Oh gosh. Oh, that was a good pummel. Oh. Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from deep in the mountains. Not really deep mountains, but deep hills. A fun day, a fun 6 hours, and I caught 5 species. I love it when I catch a variety, but let me tell you, this is my second time fishing here, and I worked a lot harder this time, and I got out here super early. You'll see in the video. Pitch dark, fog for the first, 3 hours or more, which I didn't mind at all. I love the fog, but I worked my tail off. So no upgrades. The 2 good fish were too big for my slot tournament and too small for my KBF monthly challenge. So we just added 29 fish to my yearly total, which, as I told you a couple of videos ago, I have blown that record clean out of the water. I mean, no question. So I'm going to keep on padding that with catch after catch. So today I probably caught the smallest bag of my life, as I would tell Ellie, fingerlings. So yeah, that's not much to brag about, but it is what it is. And look, it's turned out to be a gorgeous day. Yesterday, pouring rain all day long. So I was just happy to get out of the camper. Tomorrow, it's supposed to pour rain again. So maybe we'll fish again on Thursday. But I think we're in that late summer, pre-fall little lull as far as the big fish go. They've kind of laid down. And I think here coming up early September, mid-September, the big ones are going to start feeding up. So until then, we're going to plow through the little ones if we have to, but I'll still be seeking big. But anyway, let's roll you today's 5 species Catch Fest fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 5:21 on this Tuesday, dark, foggy morning. I think it's going to delay the sunrise a bit, so I put my light on, my Yak Attack. I've never used that. But this lake does have motorized boats, so we will definitely put it on, at least till daybreak. Oh boy, end of the month already. I say that every day, we get closer and closer, and here we are. So I am going to just mosey on over to the spot where I had decent luck last time I was here. It's my second time fishing here. I tried to come yesterday, but it looked good. First it looked horrible on the radar. Then they changed the forecast and it looked good. So I drove out here, and when I got here, it looked bad again. So I just caught a couple from the dock and in the rain and headed home. So I'm going to put my map on so I can see where I'm going, because I can't tell squat. The only thing I might see out here right now is a loon or two. Okay, I can kind of see the tree line. All right, folks, there's nothing to see here right now, so I'll see you when it's a little lighter and I get to my spot. Okay, I threw my big top water all the way out here to the grassy point. I'm gonna try the frog in this emergent vegetation right here. About 3 feet of water. Can't do that with my treble hooks, but we can get in there with this frog. Haven't seen any loons yet, so that's a good thing. It's foggy. It's light out, but that fog, man, it's thick. It was a hairy drive in for sure. Ooh, I just hit a little rock. It was a hairy drive in. All those twisty, turny roads and thick fog. All I can see is the road lines. And then you get on the lake road, there are no lines. So I had to slow way down. But I left in plenty of time because I knew it'd take a while. Flag doesn't get in front of my camera. I'll take my light post down once the sun's out. because it's going to get in the way. All right, this is where I started catching fish last time. There's one. There's one on the ragged edge. In, not the dark really, but in the fog. This is where I started catching last time too. Where you at, fish? Oh, that might be I'm not even gonna say it. I won't even say it. He's right on that grass. But this could be what I'm looking for. Let's see here. What do we got? Stay away from the hooks. There we go. Look, guys, I don't think he's long enough for what I need, but I really have no wiggle room. I need a 16 only because my last slot fish is 15 3/4. So let's cross fingers for 16. Come here, Bubba. Looks a little short. First fish of the day. Really 15 1/4. So close. What a beautiful fish, though. Thank you, fish. Be on your way. Well, skunk's out of the boat. It's always a good thing, isn't it? Shadowy figure in the morning fog. We'll watch out for these guys. We're officially in the major feed here for 2 glorious hours. It doesn't mean much, though. I found the fish up here kind of hit in the morning, whether it's major, minor, or no feed. Their sunrise to about 10 o'clock is usually pretty dang good. So let's continue on. I put a craw on. Rage lobster, actually. It's kind of big. I probably should downsize. But let's throw this craw through this grass and pads. See if we can come up with something. We're right at about 51 minutes. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Jeez. Guys, I got another one of those little bass that is just beyond tiny. He's almost the size of the bait. Thanks, little dude. Got him. Got one. Swimming away with it. Oh, it's a pick. It's a daggone pick. Son. Oh, good. Thank you. You are not what I'm after today. Taking my flag down. All right, let's turn off the light. Just put this away. This is very compact. It's just going to go right in my box till we get back to the truck, and then it goes into my seat. It hides beneath my seat. Here we go. All right, let's continue on. Now that the sun's up, plenty of light, still got a ton of fog. Now, last time I fished here, I cut across right here and started fishing, heading the other way. I'm gonna go as far as I can, way up in the skinny water. See, there's the loon. See what I can get. See if I can find them, because I have not found them yet today. I have 2 bass, 1 pick. Oh, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Look at that little guy. Come on now. Let's get a Nico down in this fallen tree. Gotta be somebody there. Boom. This looks like another creek entry. We'll scoot over there. Yeah, this is all uncharted water for me. There has to be something in this tree. It's nice and deep and lots of branches. Should be a giant down there. They just aren't hitting water temps at 76. Surprisingly pretty warm because we had a lot of rain yesterday. Maybe it didn't rain as hard. Oh, there's one. Maybe it didn't rain as hard here. Ah, pick. Another pick he got off. The bass are just pretty hidden right now. Keep on throwing. Right up on the brush line. Goodness gracious, guys. Fourth bass, but dadgum, he's tiny. He is tiny. Look. Thanks, fish. He's fat. He's pudgy. I got some, looks like pads right over here. Going to throw this Nico over in it before I press on. It's just out here in the middle of the lake. Let's see if I can't get bit in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's in the pads. There he goes. He's out. That's a decent one. Ah! Guys, he just came off for no reason. No reason. He just did not have the hook in him. Another little squirt. Oh, he is fired up. Get away, little bass. He just hooked himself. I did not even set a hook. Wow, look how pretty. Look how pretty. Pretty fish. Perfect hook set. Thank you, fish. This is just insane. Insane. Smallest bag ever. I'm at about a pound. Thanks, fish. I can't believe I'm hooking these. That is the size of my Savage gear. Look at that. Fingerling. You gotta say, these things are aggressive in order to get a hook in them. They are aggressive. I'm not gonna measure him. Number 12, $13.75. Good and healthy, thank you, fish. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was a good pummel. Oh, that was a good hit. It's not a giant, but yeah, it's decent. It's decent, guys. Oh, yeah, it is pretty big. In the fog. Okay. Let's see if we can get this out without this fish doing anything crazy. He was hooked fairly well. It's a good fish. I came out here to these little rock. They're not islands, just chunks of big rock sticking up. 'Cause I've been doing pretty good around little islands and whatnot, as far as the fish being there, but right there, that lure's been a superstar. Let me give you a look at her. This might be, I think it's too big for the WFF. Yeah, it is. That's probably a couple of pounds. I don't think the camera got the strike. Maybe it did, because it was way over to the side. Come here, fish. Come here, fish. Yep, too big. See these little islands? It was right between these two. Kind of dead on in the middle. All right, let's let it go. It's not happy. Let's have a look at her. 17.25. It's a good fish. Thank you, Mama. There we go. All right, that's fish number 14. We're gonna hit along these other couple little islands all around here. Maybe the bites just turned on for the big ones. Yeah, this is just Bog Island, but it stands out. Fish are drawn to it. There's another one. Little guy. Oh, it just came off. These are bog islands and the fish are just drawn to them. Yeah, that guy got off. He was little. Still fun to catch them. I got a few more islands out here and more bog. So we're going to go cast around that. I'm not getting much of anything on the shore except for little ones. Well, there's a giant rock shelf. Ooh, this is some good grass. I'm going to throw right over the top of it. We're in deep water, but we're in deep grass. Could be some fish lurking down in it. Wow, lots of grass under here. Let's make these blind casts out here. Yeah, it's about 6 or 7 feet deep and it's about 3 foot of grass. There's one. It's exactly how it worked out. He was down in the grass. That's not anything big, but he's measurable. He was right where I was guessing he would be. All right, fish. Let's do this. Let's grab that hook with my pliers. There we go. Hang on, fish. There we go. I'm not going to measure him. I'm going to keep casting. That was a cool hit. Fish number 15 under this sunken middle of the lake, tall grass. Let's keep throwing this top water. Sight fish this guy. He followed it in and I toyed with him at the end and he hit his own lure namesake. Look at that perch. Yellow perch. There it is. This is where this bait gets its paint scheme. These are a real pretty fish. See the stripes with the orange pectoral fins? Quite lovely. Thanks, perch. It's the third species of the day. That was funny. There were 3 perch hot on it. There's an eagle over there in the nest. Thanks, fish. Let's let him go. He got a little bit of trauma. There he goes. Number 20. What does it matter what bait I'm catching them on? Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Uh-oh. GoPro just died in one camera. Of course, bad timing. Oh, don't. Get out from under my boat. Got him. All right. What do we got here? Maybe this is a good one. He's thick. I think he's too big. No, that might be. Yeah, he's probably too big. Maybe. Let's see. Come here, you big, beautiful beast. Second decent fish. Oh my gosh, guys. Yep, he's too long. That's too bad. Well, he's just a little bit too big for my ladies' slot tournament. Let's let him go. Yikes, he's mad. I think maybe he ate a craw. It's hard to say, but look at the belly. He's 16.75. Thank you, fish. So this is what that fish was on. There's one tiny piece of stick that sticks up out of the water, but underneath you got that, and then you have some stuff over there. You have grass. So yeah, the fish was hanging right on this limb. I threw basically right next to it. He was in that tall grass and that vertical stick. Let's see, fish. There he goes. Got him. Got him. That one feels it's better than a dink. He's pulling some drag. That might be what I'm looking for. Please be a 16. Oh, it's gonna be close. He's too short. He's thick though. Changing the bait up paid off right here at this very moment. Buckeye jigs. Yeah, he's too short. Good hit though. He smashed it. Dang fish. He's probably a 15. He's not even a 15. He's a 14.50, but he's a healthy one. Thank you, fish. Nothing to shake a stick at. Oh gosh, look how pretty that fish is. Wow. That's like an aquarium fish. Thank you, fish. That's Big Tree. There it is. Wow. That was a giant. I gotta touch it. He's wobbly. All right. It's still in the ground. That's just the top part. Wow. I did not find the big ones today. Wait, smallmouths. Hey! I said I needed a smallmouth. Yes, look at him. These guys are nuts, though. Oh. There's species number 5. Look at that gorgeous little smallmouth. Thanks, Smalley. Thanks for making my wish come true. This is just a steep, deep, rocky bank right here on my way to the launch. Making a few last-minute casts, and I got species number 5. I think I've caught just about everything in here. Didn't catch a white perch. I'm not sure if they're in here, but if they're yellow, I'd venture to say there could be white. It's bass number 28. Oh, that must be another smallmouth. He's just chasing it down. I got him that time. It is. It is. Look. Another time. It's probably the same joker. It's not. This one's a little bit smaller. Look at him. So pretty.